Not every battle is visible. Some wars are fought in silence, in the still moments when no one applauds. In the quiet decisions that shape your future while the world remains unaware. This is where strength is born. Not from noise or attention, but from endurance. From the refusal to fold when the weight becomes unbearable. You don't rise by waiting. You rise by moving, even when you're not sure it's working. You grow by stepping through the uncertainty, by choosing discomfort over stagnation. Pain is not the enemy. Fear is not the limit. The only true defeat is choosing to stay the same. Progress will not always scream your name. Sometimes it whispers in small choices. In discipline. In waking up early. In showing up when motivation is gone. In trying again when everything inside says you failed. The world may not see your effort, but your future will. You are not bound by what broke you. You are not trapped in yesterday. You are the author of this chapter, the builder of what comes next. You don't need permission to become more. You need courage to keep going, the kind of courage that never makes headlines but builds empires from within. So let the doubters talk. Let the obstacles rise. Let the road be brutal. Because the harder the path, the sharper the edge it carves in you. You are not finished. You are just getting started. And every scar, every setback, every lonely night is proof. Proof that you were made to endure. Proof that you are still in the fight. There is a version of you that exists beyond the limits you have accepted. Not a fantasy, not a dream, but a reality waiting for your decision. Most people never reach that version because they hesitate. They stall in comfort. They lie to themselves about timing. But the truth is simple. Change begins when excuses end. You have been told to be patient, to wait for the right moment. But moments don't wait. They pass. They vanish. They dissolve into regret unless you act. The world owes you nothing. Life gives no guarantees. If you want it, you must earn it. If you need it, you must fight for it. Growth does not come wrapped in pleasure. It is uncomfortable. It demands sacrifice. The road forward is paved with discipline, not desire. With pain, not praise. You will doubt yourself. You will fall. But you must get back up again and again. Not because it's easy, but because it's necessary. Everything you seek is on the other side of resistance. The strength, the clarity, the purpose. It's not hidden. It's just hard. Most people won't go that far. But you're not most people. You are capable of more than you've shown. You are stronger than your past. You are bigger than your fears. One decision, one shift in mindset, that's all it takes to change everything. So burn the excuses, kill the doubts, rise from hesitation. Because the future is not written. It is earned. And it begins now. Somewhere deep within you, there is a force that has not yet been unleashed. It is not found in your words. It is not measured by the applause of others. It is silent. It waits behind the doubts, beneath the distractions, under every moment you chose fear instead of courage. And now it calls you. You were not made to coast through life. You were built to climb, to rise, to bleed if necessary, Because anything that truly matters will demand everything you have. Your comfort zone is not your friend. It is a cage. And every day you stay inside it, your potential slowly withers. Stop looking for permission. Stop searching for perfect conditions. There is no right time to begin, only the willingness to begin anyway. Most people wait for motivation. Champions move without it. They work through fatigue. They act in silence. They build even when no one believes in them. Discipline is not a feeling. It is a decision. You don't need to feel ready. You need to be relentless. The difference between where you are and where you want to be is built in the hours no one sees, the choices you make when no one's watching. You're not too late. You're not too broken. You haven't missed your chance. Every second from this point forward is a chance to rewrite everything. To destroy the limits you once accepted. To become unrecognizable to the version of you that gave up too soon. There comes a time when silence is no longer strength and waiting becomes a form of surrender. This is not that time. This is the moment to rise, to stand in the storm and declare that you will not fold. The weight on your back was never meant to break you. It was meant to build something no one could see but you. And now it's your responsibility to prove that vision was real. The world will offer you distractions, comfort, and excuses wrapped in gold. But comfort never made warriors. Ease never forged leaders. The life you dream of is not behind a locked door. It's buried under your discipline, your sacrifice, and your unwillingness to quit when it gets hard. And it will get hard. That's a promise. But it's also the filter that separates the committed from the convenient. No one is coming to save you, not because the world is cruel, but because the power to change was never in someone else's hands. It's in yours. It always has been. Every day you are handed the tools to build or the excuses to destroy. What you choose to do with them decides the next chapter of your life. There will be days when doubt screams louder than your belief. Fight anyway. There will be moments when quitting feels like the only rational choice. Stay anyway.